I just thought we had some game plan breakdowns, on what we've been preparing for, and we had some breakdowns. And they're going to test you, obviously. They're going to see how many times they can make you have game plan, breakdowns or game plan discipline. And we had a few, almost too many, obviously, versus a team like this. And we know what they're capable of doing. They can go on a run where it's like, okay, we got it right here, 2-possession game, 3-possession game, and then boom. It's a double-digit lead, and that's what some of the great teams do. So just can't have compound mistakes over it.
Those things, is just the actual film itself help for the cleanup, or is it just the knowledge?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we have enough knowledge. I mean, shit, we already been in the postseason now. 7 games tonight was our 7th game in the postseason. So we have the knowledge, but we will see it on film and see ways we can be better. And obviously, they're going to make adjustments too, because that's what championship teams do. So we have to be ready for what they bring to the table as well.
You guys' ball protection was better in the first half than in the second half. Would you say that was some of the game plan discipline at your guys' end, or do you think they were starting to maybe get a little bit of a better read on what you guys were doing?
No, we just got to be better with the ball.
Offensively, LeBron, obviously when you guys lose Luka, Austin miss a month, it's going to be tough. Just what are you seeing on that end of the floor right now? Where is it sticky, and how can you guys clean stuff up on that end?
So again?
Where do you think the offensive issues are coming from right now? Obviously, that's a great defense.
Issues coming from?
Yeah.
We have a guy that averaged 37 a game. What did he average, 35 this year? 33 and a half?
Yeah.
I mean, what are you asking?
Okay, well, I'm asking, you guys...
There's the issues right there. We're playing against the #1 defensive team in the NBA, as far as the ratings and everything. And when you play against great defenses, you have to have guys that can attract multiple defenders on the floor at all time. Even I felt like we had great shots. We got some great shots tonight. We missed them. But when you play against the world champions, having a guy that averages 34, 6 and 8 and 8 and 9, whatever the hell, that's special. So we have to be better at finding ways to get to the blender, finding ways to get to the paint. We know they're a paint swarming team, so we have to be better with getting to the paint, not turn the ball over, and then shooting with confidence. But I feel like we got some really good looks. But shit.
Tonight was the first time that Shea was held under 20 all season. You guys held them as a team, so went away. Just what was working, just defensively, game plan wise, against
We're down 1. Same. Shea versus the Lakers is Lakers versus the Thunder. We're down 1-0. That's the main thing. Keep the main thing the main thing, and that's who win or lose. That's all it's about.
I know Austin's not a guy that you have ever really worried about as a teammate, but are there other things you guys can do to help him find a rhythm? Obviously, he's only 3 days back.
Well, he was out a month. So we hoping, and we know he's going to make shots and make plays, but that's tough. You're out a month towards the end of the season, so obviously, we were trying to fast track, him getting back on the floor and doing the things that he was doing before the injury, whatever the case may be. But he's out a month, so rightfully so. If he has some games where he's missing shots or whatever the case may be, but his presence alone helps us, no matter what.
Jared has been such an important part of this team in the locker room. So obviously, he gives you guys a toughness and edge on the court. What was that like, just seeing him in that amount of pain? Have you had a chance to talk to him at all?
He's tough as nails, so if Vando was in pain, then something actually really happened, so it sucks.
You've got a lot of success in the post, and just to assume that takes a toll, though, just on an offensive player as well, just energy-wise, is it not? So when do you decide when to go to it, and how often in the course of the action?
When the set is called. I do it, we have a lot of sets, how to get guys involved, how to get me involved, but ultimately how can we, best, break down their defense as much as possible. But no toll for me. I'm fine.